from destruction to creation, and in contrast a form of art so delicate that its fairy tale quality seems doubly authentic. This work might come under the general heading of miniature ceramics, although in the early stages, the artist, Pamela Curtis-Green, needs not only an intimate knowledge and understanding of folklore, but all her talent with a paintbrush. The ideas for her models are completely original, although often inspired by a particular tale, in this case Grimm's The Golden Goose. As you'll see, Pamela first assembles the group in an unfinished state to achieve what she feels is a satisfactory composition. Then each piece is taken off and remodeled in detail before being put together again. One of the little tricks of the profession, the way she makes grass, by pressing the wet clay through a small sieve, which is not as easy as it might look because the grass has a tendency to fall to pieces after being taken off. The pieces are stuck to the base, incidentally, with a mixture of clay and water known as slip. We haven't time to show all the processes, of course, but the miniature tableau, as it were, is thoroughly dried on a drying shelf before its first firing. That's because the slightest dampness or tiny air bubble in the clay will cause an explosion in the kiln. After this first, or biscuit, firing at temperatures up to 1100 degrees centigrade, the pieces are glazed. Fired again, and only now ready for painting with special ceramic colors, which will change in tone during a third and final firing, fusing the colors. The subject, in this case, is the tea party. Among some completed miniatures are Gypsy Caravan and the Sugar Cake Cottage from Hansel and Gretel. The Ballet. Incidentally, despite the tremendous amount of work put into individual pieces, they're only ever made once. The Tea Party again. Finally, Grimm's Rapunzel, depicting the princess being rescued from the tower, each stone of which was modeled and stuck on separately. Art that has a truly magic quality.